So there's Watch Dogs, which is just fucking... What? Everybody was so hyped about that game that all of their expectations got crushed in an instant.
You look like you know your way around an ambush. Could be I have a deal for you. My competition's bringing in a shipment of shitty AKs and the usual low-end trash from the northwest. You make sure that convoy never comes in. I'll make sure you got some fancy new toys to choose from next time you're here. That's what I want to hear.
So Watch Dogs was pretty much the biggest spit in the face that Ubisoft could have given anybody at that time. From what they showed at E3 to what we actually got was awful. They had to lock the frames and lock the graphics on PC to deal with the consoles, so they didn't make the consoles look bad. Like, what? PCs are performance powerhouses. They're built and they're to be benchmarked and to run. Hell, PCs have come a long way in less than fucking like 80 years. Not even 80 years. Since like the 60 years they've really started evolving. So it comes to think, the first computer ever built was the size of a room. Then they have to go and dumb them down to something that's pretty much a brick. I've got a PlayStation 3, it's a big heavy brick. An original PlayStation 3, 80GB console, which is a brick. It is. It's a brick. It's heavy and big. It's a brick. I even got the old original PS2 as well, and the PS1. They're all bricks. My PC's a brick, except it's a brick that I can get twice the enjoyment out of in twice the lifetime. So your consoles work in a very nice way of, well, we'll have this console out for 6 or 7 years, then we'll go and swap it. PC does the same thing, except they just release new parts. So, gimping the only form that you have with your players is pretty fucky. And then they go and just do stupid things. Like they have a completely broken game. It's like they didn't even test it. It's sort of like someone, you know, pouring cyanide in your drink and saying... It's like, actually not cyanide, it's like someone pouring pure alcohol into your, like 100% pure unfiltered alcohol into your glass and calling it fucking creme de la creme fucking champagne. That's just not gonna fly. You're gonna be disappointed and a little bit pissed off, aren't you? That's... I've got friends who've waited forever and ever and ever. One guy even upgraded his fucking PC for Watch Dogs, and it fucked him pretty damn hard. Love you, Jeebus. Yeah, so he just punched it. Pretty much upgraded his new computer for Watch Dogs. Upgraded his computer for Watch Dogs, and it ran so fucking bad. He has a 780 Ti in his computer. On launch day, he literally could fucking not run Watch Dogs without the game stuttering and crashing. So much for a AAA title that got pushed back like what, 6 to 7 months? Easily. Now then we've got The Division that's coming out next. And The Division, oh boy, I'm excited for The Division, but I'm waiting for a review because I've got an odd feeling it's going to Watch Dog me. It's going to end up be super hyped and be amazing in all the trailers and shit. Then it's going to go, oh, we fucked up. Please wait a month until we put out a patch that fixes some of our mistakes. Oh, and by the way, you can't mod it because it's a persistence online world. So, stiff picks. Greed is the form of all drama in video game companies. I don't know how the fuck I got on for Watch Dogs from fucking Farcry though. Greed. Ubisoft in general, I guess. Plus the fact they force you to use Uplay. I know some devs force you to use Steam, except it says clearly on the box that it's going to have Steam. You know what I mean? Like, Steam's a good platform. I like Steam. Steam gives me everything I want. I can go to a mod workshop, I can greenlight things if I want them. Or just completely clean it a red list so we can remove some really fucked up things. Hang on. Get the shit kicked out of me again. and stuff like that. It's the quality on Steam's gone down since I released Greenlight, but what do you expect? You're gonna get fucky video games everywhere. But with Uplay, it only serves, it's only there to say Ubisoft can go wank wank, look at my Uplay. Sort of like what Games for Windows Live was. I'm sure everybody remembers the good old Games for Windows Live system, right? Waiting 4 hours to try and get into the actual thing because it won't load. Good times, right? Really enjoyable for everybody. I remember on Dawn of War 2 playing, it took me a week, actually 2 weeks to actually get to be able to play the game at one stage. So Uplay, I sort of see Uplay as another Games for Windows Live type of thing. Origin is EA's thing, but at least EA doesn't sell their product on Steam, then force you to go through Origin like Uplay does, and Ubisoft does. So it's like, well, I buy it on Steam so I can play it on Steam. I don't want to have to run through Uplay. Well, too bad, you have to run through Uplay anyway. See, they're scratching your head going, well, why am I running Uplay right now if I have Steam? And then the reasoning is, well, we have Uplay and you're going to use Uplay to play my games. Wink wink, nudge nudge, no force involved at all. God damn it, go away. Oh, fucks. Here we go. Oh fuck. Fuck, I'm not the place where I want to be. I want to be up there. I don't like Uplay or Ubisoft's decisions as of late, as they're releasing... Ow, what the fuck was that? He's still shooting at me. Here they come, here they come. What are you fucking kidding me? Uplay's, how'd that get up there? Uplay's one of those things that's sort of like a beast of burden. You have to use it if you want to play your games online and get your exclusive content. You're not going to like it, but you're going to use it. Simply because it's the only thing you've got at that stage. So like if... I like having Steam. I know a few of my friends do not like Steam, because of what Steam's practices are and what Valve practices. I understand that completely. Everybody's got their own preferences, like in English. And I prefer Steam over Origin, simply because I hate EA, because they're a money-hungry, sucking, bloodthirsty vampire company. Just like Ubisoft is at this point. As they're releasing Assassin's Creed Rogue and Assassin's Creed Unity 2 weeks apart. Assassin's Creed Rogue is exclusively for the older gen consoles. I understand that, except for one thing. No PC release. So doesn't one think that a company that's made a hell of a lot of money off of PC is sort of a little bit shooting themselves in the foot when they take away something from PC? Yet, I know for a fact they're gonna release it on PC probably next year around this time. Like they did with Assassin's Creed Liberation for that. Heard that was alright, never played it myself though. I don't know though, if it's just fucking company upon company bullshit. Make more money, milk you out of things. I heard they've got Ubisoft has got a program, or what they're trying to implement is, so that a user has to pay like fucking microtransaction fees to get the content that he wants for his game. So say something should have come with the game at the base. Well, no, you're going to pay $200 plus in microtransactions to get that. Cough it up now, please. All of it. And there's actually a full-on speech where this guy is rattling on about how they're going to do this and how they're going to do that. And it makes you think, well, what's the future of gaming going to be later on? So if you burn, like you look at all the old game companies that have gone bust over the years, you just got to look at what they try to do. Sometimes they get bought out by a bigger company and just vanish completely. Other times they alienate their customers by doing something wrong and completely changing everything. If you've got a good formula, don't fuck with it. Except if it's a formula that's been repeated 7 times over in the past 7 years. Then it's kind of a bad formula in my opinion. Motherfucker. Call of Duty. What the fuck was that? I don't know what the fuck he's shooting at me, but he's good. Fuck, where is he? Can't hit him from here with an AK. Like Call of Duty system of having a game in 2-year development cycle. I don't think Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is going to be any good, but I know people are going to buy it anyway because it's Call of Duty yearly release title. Fucking $100 Australian front up every year because that's what the customer wants. Dude, whatever he's got a fucking hell of a lot of range on it. Fuck ton of range, actually. Yeah, I think I've outrun his range. But yeah, a system that works is a good system, but when you keep reusing the same system over and over and over and you think it's going to change, that is the definition of insanity, as Vass told me. Keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting it to change. As I like to call it, Call of Duty syndrome. Shit. Fuck me. I'm getting fucked up here. Where the fuck did he come from?